Too long we have turned our hearts from the path our fathers laid. I have watched you train. I have witnessed your prowess, your victory. Now it is your duty, your honor, to serve the Empire.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Wipe the sleep from your eyes. Wait, and remember the call of our fathers. You will be challenged. You will know pain, but you will not bend or break. Fight with passion and earn your place in the halls of Stovacor. By the blood of Kalis, it will be glorious!
Hello, humans and non-humans alike, and good over applies to you. Today we are back on Star Trek Online KDF Let's Play, where we're continuing to help the zombie people, I guess. Now, Seagull, if you had just not shot everybody, we would have had a peace treaty by now, and I'd be helping you kill these people.
Immune to rebirth? They have gone far beyond what I thought they were capable of. This is no mere war. This is an attempt at genocide. I will inform the members of the Alliance at once. We may need to move battle operations forward to combat this new threat. We will need your help again soon enough.
Maybe they're trying to stop their own genocide?
Has new information regarding the Vaadwaur's chemical attack plans. Can you meet with Hanshin Sadalor about this new intel?
Yeah. Wait, what the hell? Okay, wait a minute. No. Make primary. There you go. Alright. I guess we're helping this guy again now. Ooh. Why do we have to help the zombie people? Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against the undead personally. It's just these guys don't seem to understand that some cultures like they're dead to stay dead. See, this is what we call a lack of cultural understanding. Most people would not be giving you their dead for this shit.
Yes, I do. The Vaadwaur have data on their project, somewhere in the hills. Our scouts attempted to recover more information, but they never made it back to base. The data should still be on them, if you can find their bodies. It is a grim task, but could you recover the data, and then search for information?
That sounds vaguely familiar. Didn't I basically just do that, except recover live scouts instead of dead ones? I am not looking for your fucking landmines. Go away. Go away. There, detonate. Go detonate. Whee! Detonate, detonate, detonate.
Flanking damage detected.
I just like this thing because it looks like a crossbow. Alright, dead scout, give me your data. more dead Vaadwaur. Open fire! I'm trying to look for some dead Kabali. This isn't easy because we got multiple events going on in this damn place. Mr. Tibbs. Open fire! Bell shall fall before the might of the Klingon Empire. I don't think Gaul would have ever allowed the Vaadwaur to be absorbed into another empire, so we probably wouldn't have had a peace treaty anyway, but still. Alright, can we make a fake counter agent? I would greatly appreciate the ability to make a fake counter agent.
Enemy targets on sensors.
You're in my way, Vaadwaur.
Enemy combatants in close proximity.
Okay, let's get this data. Ugh. Maybe I can use that Federation guy to stop this lunacy. Yeah, I don't think they'll let me, but it's worth a shot. I mean, seriously though. I mean, come on. Are you going to donate bodies to the Kabali so that they can be reanimated? You know, funny thing, I actually just watched an Outer Limits episode that kind of reminds me of this. Except there was this parasitic race and they were dying. So they came to Earth to ask for bodies. And see, they asked first. So that is good. They asked. We delivered them the bodies. Good times all around. You know, and they weren't trying to replace us or anything. It was actually probably one of the best endings to an Outer Limits episode. By best, I mean not like the most awesome thing to watch ever, but like the best in terms of no really horrendous, horrible things happened.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Go forth, Jackal Mastiff, and security escorts. The support drone annoys me. Destroy it! Destroy it! Ah!
Personal shield losing power. Flanking damage detected.
Alright then, what do we got?
Personal shield losing power.
Okay, just run. How do I order them to disengage? I think down does it. What is this, like camouflage? Hologram? What? Nice.
Excellent. We've been wondering when we would hear from anyone else, and having some place the Vaadwaur haven't found yet has been extremely valuable. Unfortunately, there is still more work to be done. We have key components of the strain, but we still need one last thing before we can create an antivirus.
Alright, what do you need?
Your information on the Vaadwaur's anti-Kabali research has been invaluable. But in order for it to work, we need a sample of the original strain of the virus. We know that the base near us has the original strain of the virus stored, but we don't have the strength to assault it. Would you lead the charge to get the original strain?
Did his voice just change? I'm sorry, sir. Did you just hit puberty? Did you just hit puberty while talking to me? Because that is seriously what it sounded like. Like, you've never had war before. How the hell do you have warfare specialists? I'm sorry, getting a, war specialist from a pacifist species makes about as much sense. Like, okay, we are all pacifists, we don't fight. Here's our greatest war specialist. It's like saying, hi, I never went to medical school, read any medical books or anything. We don't practice medicine. We believe in, hitting each other on the head heals us. Here's our best doctor. I mean, what the fuck? The advantages of using battle F, except now for some reason it won't let me fight. Okay, there we go. Wait, didn't I already kill all the Vaadwaur here? Oh. Really? That counts? You think I give a shit about my shield? Alright, hold this place until your last dying breath.
Personal shield losing power.
And I mean that literally. You will all probably die here. The survival rate of NPCs following my guys are not high. But no, you will be dying for something, I guess. Everyone dies for something. I'm not trying to give you a motivational speech. Oh, this must be specifically to kill Kabali then. That works. I guess we're immune. Yeah, when I die, keep my body the fuck away from these people. Please? I would appreciate that.
Personal shield losing power.
Yep, biological warfare has finished. Yay! Although, we declared no biological warfare, we swore on the seesaw. This is a violation of our pinky promise. Yeah. Alright, let's save the Kabali. Oh, General, we learned that you're all about to get mustard gassed. How would you like to proceed?
The Vaadwaur have a chemical that can instantly kill us? I don't even know how to respond anymore. I can only hope you all can come up with an immunization to it soon.
No, don't make me laugh.
I will
Makes you
rally our
cough.
soldiers. We will need to make an all-out attack on their main base and stop the Vaadwaur before they can complete their horrible work. Speak with me again soon. Hopefully, we will be ready to begin the assault then. We can't stop until the Vaadwaur leave our world.
Alright, let's see what the fuck a Kabali warfare specialist is. Yeah, maybe they should clear out my inventory a little first.
We can't stop until the Vaadwaur leave.
Yay, we could! Kabali Crisis Act 2! Now, let me find a store and clear out the inventory before we continue. Alright, inventory is almost clear. Alright, now what's the next mission?
We know there's something going on with the Vaadwaur and the Cartella system, but we haven't been able to get any ships close enough to determine what that is. I think you'll have better luck. The area doesn't have a lot of resources, but there's enough Vaadwaur ship traffic in the area to indicate a major base. But they're guarding it so closely that it could have something to do with their sudden jump in power. Given the aggressive nature of the Vaadwaur, getting close enough to investigate without attracting their attention will be difficult. We have made contact with a Hazari bounty hunter in possession of equipment that should allow you to approach and infiltrate them.
Yeah, then. Guess we're getting off this rock. Let me get back to my ship so we can, hopefully, in case I don't drop dead, they start trying to revive me or some shit. Anyone, do not visit Kabali Prime. If you die for any reason, they will harvest your body and turn it into more Kabali. Alright, mission. Okay, I could choose one of the following: stealth operational armor, or nothing else. Why even have the option to choose one of the following if there is no choice? Seriously, I don't get that. Why does it exist? Its existence drives me to madness. Oh god. Hello, Tuvok. Are you gonna mind meld with anyone this time again?
Greetings. It is agreeable to work with you again. The Vaadwaur have greatly expanded their reach since Voyager first encountered them. Their military capabilities have developed at a rate that Starfleet Command finds troubling. An additional concern is that some leaders of the Vaadwaur supremacy have developed unusual physical characteristics. These individuals exhibit strength and resilience far beyond the norm for their species. The crew of the Lisette has shared their data of your previous encounter with one of the enhanced Vaadwaur with the Alliance. We have used it to devise several modifications to our weapons that may counteract their ability to reflect a portion of energy directed at them. I have provided the specifications to your crew, and they have already made the modifications to your weapons. However, these modifications are untested. It is unclear how much effect they will have.
Alright,
Not yet,
any idea what they got?
but we have found a location that may have the answers we seek. Officially, Cartella is a defunct mining colony. However, intercepted messages indicate that the lower levels of the facility are being used by Supremacy leadership for an unknown purpose. Your mission will be to covertly enter the base and gather intelligence on the Vaadwaur. We have made arrangements with Yadren to provide you with equipment you will need to approach the system safely.
Alright then, let's rock this joint.
The Hazari will provide a modified holo-emitter that should allow you to approach the planet. Holotechnology is unfamiliar to the Vaadwaur.
I don't know. Last time you Starfleet said the Vaadwaur wouldn't be a problem because they're too technologically defunct, they pulled this shit. So again, really don't trust you guys.
Want to blow this whole deal? Help me with these Vaadwaur!
Of course we'll help you with the Vaadwaur. Currently at war with them, there's really no point in not helping you. Except maybe to see a Starfleet plan go up. I actually don't remember where I heard that phrase used. Don't even know if it's used, but I think it's... Quandary of what the mind makes up is present. Nice ship.
Thanks for the help, but don't expect a discount. I wouldn't have been in that mess if I hadn't been waiting here for you. I picked up this device called a holo-emitter from a big-eared fellow named Quinn. It's programmed to replicate the appearance of a Vaadwaur freighter. I don't know the specific. It was my own fault. I should have activated it before I entered the system, but hooking it into our power supply was more complicated than Quinn said it would be. Alpha Quadrant tech has too many redundancies, backups for your backups, and none of it matters because emergency power always fails in an emergency. Good luck. I'll wait here in case you make it back.
Voyager will remain here
he
with
fought
Yadren.
this with the Ferengi.
With your permission, I will beam over to your ship in order to coordinate the mission.
Just get back on the damn ship, Admiral, I swear. Alright. Time to do this again. Activate
We have arrived
holo-emitter.
at Cartella Prime. Your engineers have installed the holo-emitter, and it is ready to activate at your command. We will need to infiltrate both automated and manual detection measures before we can reach transporter range of the planet. Our
Activate
first task
holo-emitter.
is to bypass the automated security perimeter.
Cool looking ship. Why do you think? They bought it from a Ferengi.
Excellent. Next, we will be challenged by orbital
I
traffic
can't do
control.
mental math. Don't judge me.
Remember that the Vaadwaur are an aggressive species.
Okay, why did we trust people who bought this shit from a Ferengi? They probably brought it from Madron, too.
Unidentified vessel. Your transponder may be malfunctioning. Please transmit your ship designation and flight plan. Our diagnostics are showing green across the board. What is your ship's origin and flight plan designation? I cannot clear a vessel without an authenticated transponder code. I will dispatch an engineering crew to assist with your repairs, but you cannot dock without authorization.
Alright, let's try this.
I'm flattered, but that won't get you cleared any faster. Besides, you know regulations prohibit fraternization without direct authorization from a superior.
Yeah, those regulations. Only flight officers are on the
I
same ship.
cannot clear a vessel without an authenticated transponder code. I will dispatch an engineering crew to assist with your repairs, but you cannot dock without authorization. Our diagnostics are showing green across the board. What is your ship's origin and flight plan designation? You're clever, but not quite as clever as you think you are. Please transmit your ship designation and what is the nature of your emergency? I cannot clear a vessel without an authenticated transponder code. I will dispatch an engineering crew to assist with... I'm flattered, but that won't get you cleared any faster. Besides, you know regulations prohibit fraternization without direct authorization from a superior. You're clever, but not quite as clever as you think you are. What is the nature of your emergency? I cannot clear a vessel without an authenticated transponder code. You're cleared for docking, sir.
Now we must
Wait, that
avoid
was
detection
it?
from the Vaadwaur ships.
What the fuck?
The hollow emitter will be essential.
Shit. Buy this thing. Buy it. Increase the barricade and the... Well, I broke the hollow emitter. Damn piece of junk. But I came here to salvage and I didn't let me salvage. What do you want from me? Where the fuck do I salvage?
This should be sufficient to repair the hollow emitter.
This is some bullshit hollow emitter. Find out who that guy bought the hollow emitter from so we can kill them.
The tunnels beneath the planet are protected by a subspace scattering field that our transporters cannot penetrate. I have found a safe location at the edge of this field, but once you beam down, you will need to make your way through the...
I'm ready for transport. Just get this over with.
You are just outside of the Vaadwaur security perimeter. I have accessed their internal sensors, so I will provide you with tactical assistance throughout your mission. Be wary. There is a Vaadwaur patrol just ahead in the passage that crosses yours. Nearby, you should see a console. Use it to override the blast doors and trap the patrol. Be sure that the patrol is in the correct position before you activate the console, or this will fail. Logs at the facility indicate it is in poor repair and has suffered several mechanical mishaps. Use this to your advantage.
Hey, this is not my first rodeo, okay?
I am detecting a Vodwar patrol ahead. Maintain your position until they pass. That should keep the patrol occupied.
My bat life is
I am
quiet.
detecting another group of Vodwar ahead. Access the security camera from the console nearby.
Behold my amazing sneaking skills.
If you
Aligned.
overload that data tower, the Vodwar patrol will investigate. Program the door to seal them in.
Alert. Conduit malfunction on level 2, section Beta. Engineering teams, respond immediately.
Also, I am horrible at stealth
Excellent.
games.
Proceed cautiously.
You do not want me being in charge of the sneaking operation. But the only game I'm good in stealth is like the Elder Scrolls games.
There is a large drop ahead on your right. You will need a grapple gun to cross it.
Ooh.
You will need to incapacitate all of the Vodwar ahead. Insert the anesthetine gas canister I provided you in the environmental control console and alter the air composition.
Alert. Environmental control malfunction on level 2, section Delta 3. Engineering and medical teams, please respond.
There is a
Did I
large
ever want
drop
a
ahead.
spacesuit?
You will have to rappel down.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it, infiltrate the Vodwar base and do a bunch of classic spy shit in Star Trek fashion.
You need to traverse this cavern without the Vodwar seeing you and raising the alarm. To do so, you will need to use your grapple gun, as well as take advantage of anything in the environment.
Can't I just shoot my way in?
First, you will need to reach the support platform. Shoot a grapple across and then zipline down. Sneak up behind that guard and incapacitate him. To advance further through the cave, you will need to disable the proximity sensors. That console should allow you to do so. Now, zipline to that outcropping.
Whee! Little trouble.
In order to exit this cavern without detection, you will need a distraction. We will need to move the Vodwar guards below and ahead of you, away from the next support structure. The rocks near you are unstable. Try to trigger a collapse.
Acknowledged.
The way is clear for you to grapple to the next support structure.
No, the cavern's collapsing! And I think the game's forgetting that it was trying to get me to
Make
rappel
your way
down.
across the ledges to the outcropping near the next support structure.
Wait, so this way, right? Can I just shoot things yet? Okay, no, this way. So many bright lights. No, the light. It burns.
Grapple to the next support structure. Approach the guard
I
and
am
disable him.
the KDF Batman. Does incapacitate, mean
There are more
disintegrate?
guards at the other platform. Use your tricorder to reprogram the anti-personnel turrets near them to attack the Vodwar targets.
Well, we're giving someone a horrible day.
Attention. Malfunctioning turrets on Level 4, Section Beta 2. Security and engineering teams, report immediately to Level 4.
Oh, I think my grapple hook is
The
stuck on
walkway
me.
is offline. You will need to grapple across the gap. They are
Is it
aware of
working
your
now?
actions. You cannot delay.
I'm not
Sensors
delaying.
are reading something large blocking your route through the cavern. Activate the crane with the nearby controls to move it.
Aren't they? Are they dead? Yeah, they're dead. There's more glitching out.
Not much further. There is another grapple ahead.
Whee! The name is Bond. James Bond.
There should be a place where you can drop down just ahead of your current position. Now slip quietly out of the cavern before the Vodwar see you. I am detecting some unusual signals coming from below this area. You must reach the bottom of the caverns. I recommend you overload a console to create a diversion, and then trap the Vodwar guarding the area in a force field.
Acknowledged. Poor bastard's now trapped in the force field. I wonder if he could just break his leg doing that. Let me guess, we're detected.
Intruder alert! Commander Gallic, please respond.
Well, of course the guy in the force field could still talk.
An intruder? I'll handle this.
Is this another one of those superpowered dudes? Yeah, ain't of that, buddy. I will kill you myself with my bare hands. Hold still. I need to kill you with the bare hands. Oh, come on.
Finally! Gallic? You will pay for killing Gallic! What?
The fuck's happening to Gallic? What the fuck is that? Pick up the fucking gun, you dumbass!
What was that thing?
I seriously don't know. What the fuck was that?
You saved my life. I don't know why, but I am grateful. What was that thing? It crawled out of the commander.
Oh wait, so are the
Was
Vaadwaur
it
not trying to murder
controlling
everybody?
him?
Oh, okay, I honestly was not expecting that plot twist. Good on you, Star Trek people. Shit. I was expecting, like, Iconian Gateway in the basement, not, Parasite crawling out of a dude's mouth. I mean, shit.
Never. It's some kind of parasite, isn't it? What do you know?
What? Okay, so apparently I would have known what the fuck that thing was. Oh god. So that means a whole bunch of commanders are like that, then.
Do you believe other members of the Vaadwaur are infected by these beasts? Could all of our leaders be contaminated?
Oh god, that could probably be it.
I
Shit.
know my duty. I cannot allow you to wander freely through our compound. But I can't ignore this either. A temporary truce, then. I will accompany you, and if what you say is true, I must know how many of my people have been taken. I think it went down that passage over there.
Oh god, if the entire
It went
Vaadwaur
down one of the
leadership has
cracks in
been
the rock.
taken by these
We'll
things.
have to deactivate that force field to pursue it.
Ah, shit, this could be bad. What the fuck, did you just moonwalk out of here? Okay, shit, this could be bad. This could be really bad.
It appears the creature has already left the area. I would recommend you scan the area with your tricorder. Perhaps it left a hormonal trace you can follow.
Okay, there we go. If the okay, why
I
would
didn't
these
know
things...
these caves were so extensive. Only the highest leadership is allowed down here.
Oh god, your entire leadership is probably infected then. In that
How
case,
did the
this whole
Vaadwaur
war...
come into contact with the parasites in the first place? It has been many years since Starfleet encountered them.
Is this another shit Voyager
I wonder
caused?
how many of our leaders have been infected. Surely Gallic can't be the only one.
Oh, he definitely isn't the only one. This could be your entire country's leadership infected down here. Everything you're fighting for could be a lie. Oh! Okay, no, it's more spiders. Okay, not parasites. I don't want to be mind-controlled. I wonder if Gaul's infected.
Based on Starfleet's previous encounters with the parasites, you should be extremely cautious. The creatures show remarkable cunning.
Considering the fact that they've probably infested the entire Vaadwaur leadership, you don't need to
Give
tell
me
me
an
that they
enemy
know
I can
cunning.
confront face to face. This deception sickens.
They are insidious. These creatures nearly ended the Federation.
Shit. What is with the Federation and not dealing with
Although
this
we have
shit?
had our differences with the Vaadwaur, the Federation do not wish to see any species enslaved.
Oh god, they got these things in fucking test tubes down here. Great. Oh, now he's just a Vaadwaur? What kind of shit is this? His name's Eldex. I'm sorry, man, but your entire leadership is probably infected with these things. So, everything you're fighting
This
for is
area
probably
has
a lot.
always been off limits. I expected some kind of hive, but this is just a storage room. I see some of our stasis modules, which means there are soldiers who have not been rewoken. But the rest of this? It's just supplies. There's nothing here that will prove what you claim. Perhaps this infection was limited to just one man.
Yeah, let's look in these all of these
What
things
was
have
that
it.
thing?
Wait, did you hear something?
If you see one of these things crawling in my mouth, just shoot me. There's some guy at a console.
Ah, I see you've met my little friends. They want to get to know you better.
What are you? How far has this infestation spread?
You have such a small mind. The joining will help. You will see everything we can be once we are brothers under the skin.
Yo, dude. Chill out. No one can defeat me.
You think you invested me? Mere mortals. Pathetic. We will rise again, and you will know our true might.
This ends now. I cannot allow you to spread this infestation.
What the fuck?
Ah!
Eldex, get away from that thing! Don't drop the bat left! What the fuck? What the shit is this? Fuck this shit. Purge and purify. Get me a nuke. Where's a nuke when you need one? Nuke this shit from orbit. Blast the planet. This is worse than a fucking xenomorph shit. At least the xenomorphs can't make infiltrators. Look at this shit. Okay, we need to capture some of these things alive so we can test ways to identify infiltrators. Then we need to have groups go in and examine all of the VOD war leadership. So we're gonna need clandestine operation, hollow emitters, kidnapping squads. I mean, shit. Once we show them this shit, we'll get plenty of supporters among the regular troops of the VOD war, so infiltration shouldn't be a problem. So I guess we just need a method of testing now. Oh, shit. You won't take me alive! Strap my body with bombs. Tie it to my heart. If I die, my body will explode. Do it!
The Vodwar are alerted to your presence. You must leave the facility. But the subspace scattering field is still in effect. Find the controls and disable them. Find the controls to the subspace scattering field and disable them.
Alright, shit, don't gotta tell me twice. Get me out of this joint. You know Eldex, they're probably gonna kill you, right? Regardless of what happened here, most of your leadership is probably infected. You're going to die
Although
after
you
this.
have helped the Vaudouar people today, do not believe this makes us No, I must remain with my people. Perhaps I will discover more of what's really happening here.
Goodbye,
Your
Aldex.
activities on the surface have alerted the Vaudouar to your presence. They are beginning to inspect the starships in orbit. I would recommend returning to the ship immediately.
Alright, beam me up. Oop. And I guess that's it for this
The
episode.
information you discovered in the base is troubling. While Starfleet knew the neural parasites found on Earth sent a signal to deep space before they were destroyed, we never knew the destination of that signal. It very well may have been the Delta Quadrant. However, contemplating the ramifications of parasites among the Vaudouar ranks must wait. The fleet protecting this planet has been alerted to our presence. It is only a matter of time before this vessel is discovered.
Yep, another Federation screw-up, apparently. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Stay tuned next time, where we escape and contemplate the Federation's many, many, many mistakes. Goodbye. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you like and want to comment, subscribe, and remember to follow me on Twitter for channel updates, pictures of dogs and cats, so on and so forth. Goodbye, humans and non-humans alike, and good whatever applies to you.